on the destination where that ball has to be delivered, whether it's tennis inside the court or basketball inside the rim. Putting's no different. As you get further and further away from the hole, then you just make an acceptable size circle that you're trying to putt within. So pace, very important. Oh, nice strike, Rich. Not quite directly in line with the flag.
Just drifting a bit to the right, but he'll settle. Early part of this back nine and a good approach shot. Now we'll have this for birdie. Good-looking shot right here. Not enough on that one.
Yeah, just seemed to baby it.
Second shot coming out of the rough here. It's in the hole. Just a sensational shot right there. One of the game's most electric performers, Ricky Fowler, now over this birdie putt. Hard putt, soft hands, beautiful roll. Now the tiny little 11th hole here at Parasol Storm, Frank.
The scorecard gives it 125 yards, Rich, and we know we're going across the bay there, but really this is an excellent chance to increase that birdie-bogey ratio.
Not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really, for birdie, but really it was a rather poor approach shot. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Might want to check the GPS on a putt this long. Pretty good stroke right there, just to hit it through the break.
Well, it's that sort of distance. If it goes in, it's a bonus.
Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Very well done, almost made it.
Yeah, there'll be no stress for the next one.
Ricky over the putt for par. Nice par to remain 1 under. A makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting at 1 under par. Never a bad score on the card. That's par. Up to the 12th, making a trip across to an island green, Frank.
It looks more like a shipwreck island, and that's an evil place to put the green on that side. Very well defended by that rock wall as well as the water, and of course anything short, those big rocks that protect this green. This is probably the most heavily guarded par 3 on the golf course.
Make bogey or worse here, they might strand you out there. Seems to like it. Looks like it's headed for the green. Superb shot.
Well, it's as good as it's going to get. There's going to be no worries about making that one.
Appears to be a smart shot, Frank.
Yeah, no problem here. That's going to fly all the way.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
You've got to be kidding me. That was right on the edge.
I tell you, he wants to do over there.
See what Ricky Fowler does with this putt. Now 2 to the good side. Did the job right there. Here we are now at the 13th, and Frank, this is a stout-looking hole.
Rich, it certainly is. No time to be superstitious on number 13. The trenches, they protect the back and the right of this green. Anything left of that, time to call in the Navy.
Frank, this one's going too far left, it looks like.
Yeah, it was fine there for a little while, but if it keeps going left, it's doomed.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop. I tell you, those shoes at the end of the day, they're going to have so much sand in them.
Don't bring those home. Getting some sand in the shoes now. Either misjudged the win or simply just pulled the wrong club, Frank.
Going to take some skill now.
Second shot from the rough. It's on the way. That's how the best in the world play it, Frank.
Well, I tell you, a little lucky that it went in, but it was always going to be close.
He'll need to be strong. No putter? No problem. Slams that into the cup. Frank, now at the 14th, and really a simple objective here.
It looks like an old sand dune where they've just put a green on top. Rather benign. It might just sneak up on you, though. It really just looks like green and beaches with a few palm trees behind, but beware. This looks like it's going to find the target.
Midway through this back nine, could use this birdie here at the 14th.
You know, this is not heading in the right direction.
No, it looks like it's going to be in the rough. Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
This one just requires a little bit of focus. Oh, man.
I just pushed it.
Boy, that hurts. Trying to grind out a par here. Needs it. Nothing wrong with that par putt. Ricky Fowler trying to roll this one in. Nice par to remain 3 under. Now to the 15th hole. Danger in the center of the green here, Frank.
Yeah, chance to ambush the player, really. All those trees, you never know what's going to jump out of there. And what we've seen the 6th hole at Riviera with the bunker in the middle, you now have a crop of trees.
This won't hurt him. Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. We have 115 yards to the hole.
This is pretty good, Rich. Maybe just a touch right.
Good, clean contact and a nice result. And a chance for birdie coming up. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Frank, this golf course is surrounded by water, just a few tiny islands strung together to create these 18 super cool looking par 3s.
Yes, Rich, and with all that water comes a lot of lost balls. When this base was still active, many of the soldiers would play the course in the tee box. They'd just get backed up really quickly. It was so bad that they created a local rule for balls in the water. So if you hit your ball in the water, you do what they've always done. You just drop one up next to the green and you take a stroke penalty. Pretty good rule.
Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Struggling a bit with the flat stick and a drop shot here at the 15th hole.
It's no snack, though.
Not quite enough on that one, couple of feet short.
Yeah, hopefully he taps it in. Not his best, but hopefully it's just 2 putts.
Just singes the edge, Frank.
Yeah, but at least he's burning the edges. You know you're hitting good putts.
This from 7 feet. Wow, he got robbed, Frank.
No, it's like kissing your mother-in-law.
So they'll tap in. That takes him to 1 under on the day. Hoping to drop only 1 shot, this for bogey. So he has that for bogey. I can't help but think that the double bogey back on the 15th hole has really shaken his confidence. Just take a look out at the battleships burning, those solar panels, the bridges, the barracks. You know you're not at your dad's country club anymore. This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
That will be a great look at birdie. Not a gimme, but well within his range. Has the putt, and now at -1. And getting ready for the putt. Chalk that up as a birdie for the scorecard. Now to the 17th hole, and as we come to the end of this round, you salute the players because they're out there carrying not only their golf clubs, but the med kits and the meal packs, because this is no ordinary golf course. You have to be on alert, high guard all the time. So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot. Down, little Sheba, down! Just averted danger right there, so close.
Why does he have all the luck? Now it's at sneaky distance.
Well, that would have been a bonus had it gone in, but still, reasonable chance for par here.
Yeah, there's no damage. You're not going to birdie every hole.
Three under on the day. Now a 7-footer. Nice par to remain 1 under. Now the finishing hole, Frank, and just a spectacular looking hole.
Yeah, chance to complete our mission should we succeed here at 18. If anything, you want to keep the ball a little left of the flag. Otherwise, we're off the beach. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Hoping to get this up and down here, Frank, at the par 3 after missing the green.
Yeah, it's not all bad.
Frank, this one is right and is wrong. Chance for birdie after that beautiful shot. Second shot coming out of the rough here. Wow, what a shot.
What are the chances of making it from there?
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read. That's how you maintain momentum. Make those putts for par. Frank, what a day of golf we saw out there today. The kind of performance that any of the great generals would have been proud of. Schwarzkopf, Patton, they would have loved the intensity, the fire, the fierce competitive drive that we saw in action today.
I realize you want to be promoted, Rich. I'll keep that in mind, but it's been an absolute blast here at Paracel Storm today. As long as that birdie-bogey ratio, well, it was in the plus, then you've done well. Should the bogeys outnumber the birdies? Well, then demotion is in the cards.
Objective achieved. Mission accomplished. For Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner signing off after a successful tour of duty from Paracel Storm in the South China Sea.